What a horrible plane crash that was. Oh. Well, now that I'm alone on this island that's deserted, I guess a better thing to do than record science videos, am I right? Oh no, stuck here in the middle of the ocean, obviously. What a lonely and deserted island. Whoa, look in the water there. It's a shark and a stingray. No, that's a sawfish. You know what they're all part of? A phylum class called Chondrichthyes. Yeah. Since I'm completely stranded on this island here, I guess the only logical thing to do is make science videos for absolutely nobody except my phone. So, today we were talking about Chondrichthyes, which means cartilaginous fishes. It's of Greek origin, and it dates back to many, many years ago. These animals have been around for over 450 million years. The Chondrichthyes body type is bilateral, which means if you cut it down the middle, it's the same on both sides. And their habitat is mostly saltwater, but some can be found in freshwater. Here in the ocean, there's tons of cartilaginous fishes. Chondrichthyes fish are mostly covered, well actually they're all covered in cartilage. That's entirely what they're made out of. That's why they're called cartilaginous fishes. And interesting thing about them, they can't ever stop swimming or else they'll die. They have to constantly be in movement. And if you rub their skin one way, it'll be like sandpaper. If you rub it the other way, it's really smooth like silk. It's day 2 here on this godforsaken island, and I decided I got sick of holding my phone like a selfie, so I made a tripod out of my dead pilot. Say hi, dead pilot.
Hey guys.
Today we're going to be talking about their eating plan and reproductive system. What they eat, they're all carnivores, which means they eat meat and other organisms. They mostly eat small fish, big fish, krill, shrimp, and other organisms that live in the ocean. They reproduce sexually and they fertilize their eggs internally. The phylum class Chondrichthyes belongs to the kingdom Animalia, and the kingdom Animalia has a few defining characteristics that makes it that kingdom. They're multicellular, heterotrophic, they can move somehow other than sponges, they're the exception, and they have membrane-bound organelles. Come over here while I show you these fish that I captured, but I'm not going to eat them because you can't eat your lab specimens, lab safety rule number 1. So now we're going to go into them individually. If you look over there, you'll see the plane wreckage. There you go. The front of them, you'll see the snout, and across the wingspan, that's called the dorsal. And in the rear, you'll see their pectoral fins and pelvic fins. And see the thing back there, the thing dangling off of it? That's its spine, or barb, as most of them have. And then, something interesting about the females is that they can store a sperm for later, in case they need to give birth at a different time. The stingray survival adaptation is they have a barb that they use to attack and defend themselves and paralyze their prey. Now moving on to the shark that I caught, and they use their fins to move side to side to propel themselves into the water. And interesting thing about sharks, only the males have claspers. The shark's survival adaptation is 2 things actually. One is their front lobe of their brain has been enhanced so they can have a better eyesight and sense of smell. They can smell blood from over a mile away. The sawfish movement is very similar to the sharks in the sense that it moves its tail side to side in order to propel itself into the water. Its survival adaptation is its saw-like snout that helps weaken its prey. And it has 2 back pectoral fins that it uses to steer itself in the water and keep itself afloat. So, thanks for watching my science video. It's had to do something, couldn't just survive on the island. So, if you want any more science videos, hit me up at island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean at gmail.com. Thanks. Oh no, wait, that's litter! Now that our cameraman has fulfilled his duties, now I can finally eat.